हेलो 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 भाई लोग। कैसे हो आप लोग? आज अब काफी देर हो गई अपने को स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करने में। चलो कोई बात नहीं। तो स्टेट ऑफ कॉल। ओके, चलो आज खेलते हैं अपन। रैपिड खेलते हैं। 2111 तो हो ही गया था अपना। आज 2200 का टारगेट रखते हैं। सेंटर पे पूरी तरीके से कब्जा। कहाँ है भाई? सब लोग कहाँ गए? हेलो 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 भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। नाइट टू G3। मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये पुश करे। जैसे ये पुश करेगा, आई सैक माय नाइट ऑन E6 pawn के बदले। So he will take that with pawn and I'll take his knight with bishop. Take, take, take। यहाँ आ जाए तो takes, check, check। पीछे लेके जाके ये पॉन सैक करते हैं। नाइट भी फिलहाल अपन बिशप पीछे पीछे ले लेते हैं। अभी नाइट एक्टिवेट करते हैं। हम्म, ये सैक करना पड़ेगा अब। नाइट टू E4। पॉन पुश। Knight activation, going for this bishop. Pawn push and then push. Pawn push so that I can bring my dark square bishop to G5. Capture his rook. Hello, hello, old slope. Hardly. Thanks, bro. क्या बात है bro. चलो, first attack is queen. He cannot take my knight with queen. If he takes my knight with knight, I'll take his queen. Good content. Bye. Okay, bro. Take care. Night capture, and we can go for rook capture. Night capture. Sure, sure, bro. Take care. Bye bye. Attack on his knight. I can push it more. Capture, capture with the check, and can take his rook. I want him to push this pawn so I can. Okay, now I can bring my rook here. If he takes that with knight, now I can bring my bishop to b3. Like he'll bring this bishop. Pinning his queen. Pinning his queen again. And now I can get the knight. So I got my knight. I got his knight. If he takes this, I can go for his queen. Or should I take bishop? Okay, if I take his queen, he will have one, two, three, four. Let's take the queen. If we have the option, why not? And we got his rook also. Exchange up. I can go here. He'll bring his rook here. So this is not the right good option. I think I should come here. Yes. Let's come here. Attacking his bishop. Yes, both the rooks are under attack. I can also go here. Okay. Attacking his rook again. Okay, that's attack on his rook and also threatening mate. You can give this check. I can simply come forward. And if check with bishop, I can take his rook. Come on, that's a mate threat. Go back. 50% want to see rapid and 50% want to see blitz. I can go up. If he give this check, I can take his rook. He does not have any another check after this. So let's take this rook. I can go for this bishop. I can go for this bishop. Let's take light square bishop, pinning his king. Why can I play? Sure, sure, bro. Now, if you protect his bishop, I can bring my another rook here, and his rook will be gone, and that's a mate. So we won this. क्या बात है यार? Easy peasy. आज टारगेट हो जाएगा लगता है आज 2200 अपन इजीली कर लेंगे कल परसों में अपन 2300 टारगेट करेंगे ओके 67% ब्लिट्स की तरफ हो गया है उसके बाद ब्लिट्स खेलना पड़ेगा चलो लेट्स गो वी वॉन बाय अबेंडन गेम अबेंडनमेंट चलो भाई शाहरुख भाई व्हाट SHKHURE शुक्रा व्हाट्स योर आईडी ब्रो चेस आईडी वी कैन प्ले लेकिन 5 मिनट्स अनरेटेड इफ यू आर फाइन विद दैट वेट आई एम सेंडिंग 5 मिनट्स अनरेटेड we have detected that one or more of your player has साले भाई चीटिंग तो करते रहते लोग चेस एडिक्ट चलो भाई अल्काइंस डिफेंस ये क्या वो रिमूव किया तो था हेलो हेलो एक्सबॉट आज कितना हुआ भाई आज कितने जीएम और कितने आईएम्स पर आया 2440। आज ज्यादा खेल नहीं पाया। 2 NM 1 CM। एक WFM के साथ ड्रॉ। ग्रेट ग्रेट ग्रेट। क्या बात है यार। नहीं 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 नहीं, आई विल नॉट से दिस टुडे, यू विल बिकम सुपर GM वन डे टुडे। सुपर GM। क्या बात है। मतलब ऐसा, मुझे ब्लैक देना था इसके लिए फिर से मैच किया। सुपर GM भी हो ही जाएगा। बढ़िया। Knight to F6, knight takes E4, knight to F6, knight takes E4, knight F6, knight takes E4, knight F6, D5, bishop to G4, bishop to H। ऐसे खेलना होता है शॉर्ट गेम पर। Bro, only one word for you. You will become super GM one day। तभी तो देखो, आई एम स्टिल थिंकिंग और तुमको सारी ओपनिंग मालूम है। मैंने एनालाइज किया था इसको, क्योंकि बहुत लोग E4 D4 रिमूव कर देते हैं। ऐसा क्या। Did they are both of them. Mm. Simple, mate. वेल क्या बात है. वेल ग्रेट. 50% आप है 50% अच्छा ठीक है. क्या गिरा. गेम गेम ब्रो. एक सेकंड. अरे भाई, सॉरी सॉरी। चलो भाई, लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर अनदर गेम। रैपिड चालू करते हैं, ठीक है। रैपिड को 57% वोट्स मिले। एक तो 119 तो हो गया अपना। 2200 टारगेट फॉर 2200। कहाँ गए भाई सब लोग? Knight to f6, knight takes e4, knight to f6, knight takes e4, knight to f6, d5, bishop to g4, bishop to g4, knight takes, 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 knight to c, knight to d4, it takes, knight to b4, bishop to d7, knight to d7, rook to c8। क्या बात कर रही है? ठीक हो गया। बिशप टू d7, और अब रुक आएगा, हाथी आएगा c8 पे। c8, I think I should take it with knight, because I'm planning knight to e7, then knight to f5, knight to e7। Yeah, we can go here also directly। knight to c6 भी जा सकते हैं, या knight to f5 भी जा सकते हैं। तो let's first bring our queen on b6 and then rook on c8, and then we can plan कि कहाँ लेके जाना। ठीक है, क्वीन ऑन b6, rook to c8। We are fine for exchange। He will take, I'll take it back to the bishop, bishop, bishop back on d5। I can take my knight back, and knight back. Also, I can push this knight। I think taking this knight back is good, because we are also attacking on b3 pawn। So he will either protect that, and we can go take our queen further. Okay, let's make space for our king. Now I can push this and then push this. Yes, I can push this. Activate my knight on g6 also. Okay, this check. Okay, let's take it back. Check. We can push our king on g7. Bring my knight ahead. After this check, knight to g. Hello, hello, c fork. Knight to g6. Knight to g6. To knight. Okay, knight to g6. है ना? वाह सी फोक. हेलो हेलो चेस इनसाइड भाई, इतने दिनों बाद कहाँ थे भाई? कितना मिस किया तुमको भाई. I can take this. You can take this. I can go take this with a check. लेकिन सेंस नहीं है यार. नाइट को रिटर्न ले ले. He is planning to play b to h5 and take the knight. उसके लिए तो अपन नाइट यहाँ वापस आ सकते हैं. चलो पहले ही ले लेते हैं नाइट हियर. If you take my queen forward only. If he's planning this, I'll take my knight here. And if he takes this, I'll take it with pawn. If he takes, I'll take. कोई दिक्कत तो है ही नहीं. Also, I can take it back. नहीं, ये नहीं हट सकता यहाँ से. You couldn't have taken d4. We could have taken. We could have taken d4. So now, if I take it, you will go for this bishop. If I take this, he'll take it back with knight. I can take it. He will take my bishop. Bishop. Or can we just take it back? Take it back. Let's take it back. If he takes this, I'll take it back with pawn. And I'll move this pawn to b4 to activate it here so that I can go for that mate. Not now. We could have taken d4. Not now. Yes, I'm not going for d4 now. हेलो तुषार भाई, मैं बढ़िया. हेलो विशाल भाई. Attacking is knight. You cannot go for this check. You can go for this check. लेकिन I can take it back. Fork. Hmm. अच्छा, अंदर जाना चाहिए था ना। क्या है यार, नाइट टू h7, किंग टू g7, else you will lose g6. You already told that's a fork. Now I can push this pawn. He can go for this. I can push this pawn. He can go for this take. I'll take it back with queen. I'll go for this knight first, and because this knight will remain under attack on this. Taken. Lost piece. भाई साहब ये कहाँ कहाँ से ये चीजें ला रहा है। यहाँ जाऊंगा तो ये चेक आएगा। एक ही ऑप्शन है। टू अलाउ हिम माय नाइट। लॉस्ट पीस नहीं, लॉस्ट गेम। कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते। व्हाट अ प्लानिंग यार। अब वो सब खाते जाएगा और अपने को देखना पड़ेगा सब खाते हुए। चेकमेट ले लेते हैं, है ना, पीस तो अपना वापस लेंगे अपन। चेकमेट दे देते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। क्या यार, क्या चालू है। 2111 पे वापस। अब ढंग से खेलेंगे अपन। मिडिल गेम थोड़ा ढंग से खेलना अपने को ना। थिंक तो डिसाइडेड है अपनी। क्या चेस इनसाइड भाई, कोई बुरा लगा क्या तुमको? इतने दिनों से आई नहीं तुम। वेयर वर यू ब्रो? चलो भाई खेलो। मूव योर नाइट। Knight to h5, knight to h4, then knight to f5, attacking his bishop. He can't take that. His queen is bent. If you push this, I will bring my queen in, and then we'll move rook to f5. Rook f5, rook take f5, and rook take f5. Queen to g4. I'll not go for knight exchange. I will go here. I think he will find that out that I'm taking his bishop and he cannot take it back. He will move his rook. I can push this forward again to pin his queen. I can also bring my rook here to take this pawn. Let's first attack his queen. If he brings this here, I will take his bishop and I can take that pawn, poking both of his rook. And this knight is protected with queen. We'll get a piece. I'll get a pawn, extra pawn for this. Okay, so continue with our plan. Take my rook with pawn. I'll take your pawn, poking your both the rooks. He might plan this here. May I can take it directly and take his queen. He cannot come here. I thought that he will bring his rook on c1, but he's not mad. If you bring his rook here, I can take my rook. If you bring his knight on h4, I can take my knight back. Okay, I can take my bishop back to attack his queen. Let's go for this knight, this rook, knight with this rook, because so if it takes with queen, I can take this pawn. He can't take that bishop because that's a check, and I can take his queen. He can't take that bishop, but I can take that pawn. I can take that pawn. Bring my bishop back and can take it back on g5. I can take this pawn. Uh, if he okay, think. Check. Bring your bishop back. Take this pawn. Take this pawn. If he takes back with queen, I can go for this check, but he can take his knight back, and I can take that rook. Okay, so let's take this. If he takes that with rook, I can take his. Okay, now if I take his knight, he will take it back with rook. He will take my knight. Okay, what should I do? Should I take this pawn? Maintaining attack on his. I thought I could give this check, but it's not possible. I can go for this pawn. If his knight will take, I can take this. Take another pawn, na? है ना? I don't know why, लेकिन ऐसा लग रहा है ये pawn push करूं, क्योंकि see if he takes that with knight, I'll take it back with pawn. I'll take this knight and can push that pawn and then push it forward. क्या बोलते हो? ये pawn ले लूंगा. He will bring his knight and he will have some threats. First knight exchange करना था. फर्स्ट नाइट एक्सचेंज करने के बाद में, हाँ यार, फर्स्ट नाइट एक्सचेंज करने के, नहीं नहीं, फर्स्ट नाइट एक्सचेंज करने के बाद में ये पॉन लेते तो ही वुड हैव टेकन दैट विद नाइट. तो भी पीस लॉस था ही. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है ये पॉन पुश करना चाहिए. पॉन पुश. he will take my bishop. I'll take his. He will take my bishop. I'll first go for this knight. His knight will remain under attack, and if he takes his knight here, I can push that pawn. So that pawn will be scary for him. Simply, you can take bishop to g3 too. Bishop to g3 and knight takes that. फिर उसके बाद में कुछ सेंस नहीं है ना. He will take this with knight. I'll take this knight. Then you take f pawn and extra attacker. F pawn, extra attacker. Okay, I think he will protect this knight. I'll take this and start pushing this pawn. You get pawn majority. Okay, knight here. Sorry, rook here. Rook on F4. Q G4 was better. Pushing this pawn to make place for my king. And if you bring his, okay, knight, I can push. Q to H5. Q to H5. That's a good move. Now I can go for this. Queen back. Queen attack from another side. Queen back. If he attacks, I can take it back. I can take my rook back. Queen on C2. Going for check and can take this. Q C2 was better. Yes. पहले ही सही था. Now Q to H5. If he takes that, that's a check. And that's a check. And I may go for, or I can simply push this pawn. Let's go for check. Wait, let's think. Check. If you bring his rook in between, I can push this pawn. I can push this pawn. If he go here, I can still push that pawn with a check. Or should I push this pawn first? If I push this pawn, he can go for this pawn. I can bring my rook here. No. Q to D2. Queen to Q3, QG3 check is coming. I saw that we can take it back, you know, and that's not a mate. We can give this check again. I can go back. हेलो गुली सुख भाई, कहाँ थे भाई इतने दिनों से? Push, check, push this, or I can push this. Knight F3. If you move your queen, let's not move our queen. Let's keep it there, and let's push this pawn. You know, attacking his knight. I can take this back. If this knight check, I can take it with queen. Okay, so I can go for this check. I can come here maybe, or attack his knight also. Attacking his knight will be wrong because he can go for this check. So here I think ये सही है. ये सही है क्योंकि यहाँ भी अगर वो आएगा तो वी हैव दिस चेक विथ मेट। क्यू टू E1 आएगा। क्यू टू E1। क्यू टू E1, हाँ वो देखा था ना। नाउ वी कैन गो हियर। Yes, we can go here for this checkmate. If you bring his knight here with check, uh, let's just move away. Move away. He cannot give another check. Let's just move away. ठीक है। नहीं, मूव अवे के बाद में ये चेक आएगा। ओके, लेट्स जस्ट मूव अवे। ड्रॉ कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ड्रॉ तो ड्रॉ सही। ड्रॉ ही करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज और कुछ कर नहीं सकते ना, यहाँ आएंगे तो मेट हो जाएगा। वाह यार, ही फाउंड द ड्रॉ। ड्रॉ ही करना पड़ेगा। अरे यार, ड्रॉ नहीं होता। ड्रॉ नहीं होना चाहिए था। ब्रिलियंट खेला था अपन ने भाई। क्या बात है। चलो, नेक्स्ट 10 मिनट्स। सिर्फ एक ही पॉइंट मिला। कहाँ थे गुली सुख भाई, कहाँ थे? काफी दिन हो गए। आज काफी पुराने लोग इतने दिनों दिनों बाद दिख रहे हैं। चेस इनसाइट, गुल्ली सुख। भाई अल्पाइंस डिफेंस 2251 वाला है बंदा, ठीक है। वी हैव टू विन दिस। अच्छा पॉइंट गेन होगा। कैन टेक माय बिशप हियर। इफ यू ब्रिंग हिज नाइट, इफ यू ब्रिंग हिज नाइट आउट, आई कैन टेक दैट नाइट। ठीक है, नाउ वी कैन टेक दिस one. Okay, let's activate our dark square bishop and let's go for castle. Waiting for him to bring this. If you bring pawn also, I can take that pawn uh, to attack his queen, and I can go for this bishop. Yes, anything is fine. Na? Okay, let's activate our bishop and let's go for castle. Castle तो कर लिया अपन ने successfully. If we take this pawn, I can take it with C7 pawn. Come on, push that pawn, yaar, or bring your knight. ठीक है, we can go for this pawn. Or can we pin his knight first? Let's pin his knight. I can take his knight. I can take his knight and then take this. Let's first take this. I cannot take it back, but I can take it here. Yeah, here, plan it here, and then go here. Okay, here. If you push that pawn, his king side will become weak, and I can go knight to b4 to attack this. But he can go for this pawn. I first need to push this pawn. No, I can take it now. I can take it, but he will, if I take this, he'll push this pawn. I can go here after that, allowing him my rook so that I can take the take and go for his rook threat also. Or we can push this pawn. Okay, let's go for this pawn push. Takes. Now we can go for plan. Attacking this pawn. Activate our knight again. Activating it for further in support of rook. I think we have to make place for our bishop back so that I can move this pawn also. I need to move my rook back because he was spinning my rook. Bishop back. Or I can push this pawn also. Push this pawn. Take. I can push this forward to protect my bishop. I can go here and take my bishop to h6. Now if I go here, he will take this pawn. It's fine, we can take this knight. ठीक है. This fork. Attack is better than anything. Let's go for attack first. Attacking his queen. I can take this knight. We can go here and then bring our bishop here. Is there any checkmate? Like, you can bring this here. Okay, let's take our queen here and we can bring our bishop on f4. Bishop on f4. You can't take that pawn. I'll take it back with queen. If check, I'll move in. And we have mate. Not yet. We can go here. His queen is under attack right now. I can go here, but he can go for this check. To prevent this check, I think I should push my rook ahead. But he can go give this check. I have to take it back and then push my king. Check, check. What will happen if he will give check? We can move in. After that, no check is coming. You know. Okay, let's just move our uh, queen on h3 so that I can go for this check and then mate. So he has to give his rook. He will give check. I can move in, and after that, there is no check. Chalo, I am thinking that we won this. Check, check, and mate. I'm just assuming, or we will get the rook. Check. I can move in. Come on, go for this check. I can take it back with queen. Okay, so I can come here, and there is no check again. Yes. And that's a direct mate. There is no check, right? No check. Yes, there is no check. Chalo, bhai, finally. Acha, okay. He is still. Okay, we can take. That's a mate. That's a mate. Check and check again. Check again. Great, great. I can go here. That's not a mate. I can take it back with queen. He cannot take my rook with knight. I can go for his rook. Okay, he's going for this check. He's he's trying every possible way to win this. Chalo, let's go for queen exchange. Queen exchange. I can take that pawn. I can take his rook and can go for his rook and bring this here. He will push. I'll push here. I think that's right. I can also go for this pawn and take his knight also, or can simply move in. Let's take that knight and take another rook. And time for him to resign. Let's go. Won this. क्या बात है यार 2251 के साथ जीते अपन ना 11 पॉइंट गेन किया चलो भाई मूव ऑन टू अनदर गेम थैंक्स थैंक्स विशाल भाई 2200 करना है तो अब जीतना ही पड़ेगा यार अरे ये अबॉटेड यार ये इतना बेसिक प्लान है ना चल कैसल मूव नाइट हियर एंड मूव नाइट जी 2170 और 2160 70 करते हैं चलो आज 2170 I can go here, but we can push his knight somewhere. ठीक है चलो देखते हैं. Not here, not here, not here. If he takes it back, I can push it forward, take my queen on h5, and then sack my bishop. I can take my knight, queen here, going for this check. What is your P kilo? I reached 2265 in rapid. I can sack my bishop. I have two knights and queen, enough for mate. Sack my bishop. Knight ahead. Go for this check. Even if we bring his I can't take this, but I can go for this check. है ना? Let's go for this check. He has to take it back, and I can take it back. And if he takes that knight, I can take it back with queen with a check, and we will get our material back. I need to push my king in, so that I can push this pawn. I'll give another check if he asks for exchange. Mhm. I have to take my queen back. Okay, that's a check, and ये checkmate बच लिया अपन ने check के साथ, and I can take this, push this. Bring my rook out. If take pawn, I can take it back. Go for check. Bring another rook. Bring another rook. Can go for take and check. If he takes, that's a check. And I can give another check. And I have passes. I can start moving those. 2452 हो गई. 50 more to go. I can give this 7th rank पे ही रखना है ना. चलो, let's keep our king on 7th rank. Rook on 7th rank. I can start pushing the passers. बस थोड़ी देर रुकना है. You can go his knight here. I have to push this pawn. Start pushing passers. push, take a push, take, take. If he takes with bishop, I can take this pawn, take this line of pawns. King to h2, king to h3. I'm not going to leave this line. I have to keep my rook on 7th rank. I can push this side also. I can push this pawn and can go for this take, allowing him this. So if he takes that back, I can go for another pawn. I can start bringing my king out and also start pushing my passers. I think I should push g5 and then h5. Or let's bring our rook out, or king out. G5. Attacking his knight. I cannot go here, but I can keep my king here only and keep on pushing this pawn. I can take it back anytime. Okay, that's a push. And we will have queen first with a mate, and he cannot do anything. Let's go on this. I will have queen and mate. Check. Mate in three, yes. And check and mate. His plan was also good. With his bishop and knight, he managed to push that pawn. So now I could not have brought my. Uh, it is not possible for me to bring my rook here and that push and push. But he has two more moves to go, and we have like literally our pawn was on almost 7th rank. I don't know why he did that. He should have went to stop that. Chalo brother, resign. अरे यार, I hate this guy type of guys. He's wasting my time now. Waste 3 minutes. ट्रेड क्वेस्ट गेमिंग ने रिक्वेस्ट भेजा है. आई डिडंट गॉट एनी रिक्वेस्ट. Cry till the eternity. Yes, pre-move and chill. Pre-move and chill. Check and mate. पोल देखते हैं अपना 35% bullets, 12% bullet, and 53% want to see rapid. चलो, game open then. New 10 minutes. We played one brilliant move. I don't know what was that brilliant move. भाई आप कैसी है तबीयत? रोज बुखार आ ही रहा है, उससे ही ठीक हो रहा है, डोलो वगैरह से। आई थिंक वो जब तक डब्ल्यूबीसी का इश्यू सॉल्व नहीं होगा ना, तब तक कुछ होगा नहीं। ट्रोल हिम इन दी मैसेज। भाई अब कैसे? Push this pawn, go for this check. Sack pawn to take pawn. Acha, he already saw that. Castle. And now I can push this pawn. Push this pawn. You cannot take this pawn. Queen is under pin. Take that. I'll take your knight. And if you take with bishop, that's a check, my friend. And I can block it. Okay, I can bring my knight, attacking your bishop. Right here, लेकिन उसके बाद में after attacking his queen, we can go for that pawn. He will take my knight. ठीक है, let's try. Knight attacking his queen. Can take that pawn, or I can go here. He will take his queen here. Take that pawn. Allow him to take my knight. Sack my knight. Should I sack my knight? Sack my knight. Take this pawn. Sack my knight. What after that? I can take it back with a check. कोई सेंस नहीं है. There is no sense of doing this. Let's take our knight back. I can go for this take and then this pawn. I am allowing him this pawn so that I can exchange and I can open up this file for rook. I can take this. I can go here. He's planning for mate. I have to push this pawn. Again, he is going for mate. I protected that with rook. I can develop my rooks and can go for this bishop take and can go here. Maybe I can go here, है ना? I can go here and then here. Then I can plan the bishop take to go for mate. Okay, double up my rook. Queen to g4. Queen to d7. I have to take his bishop. There is no other option. I can go for mate threat. He will bring his rook back. I will take this pawn and go for mate threat again. Or I can go for check. He's thinking to bring his rook here. Na? Okay, we can go for this check. He will bring his king here. I can take that with a check. He will take that with pawn. I can take this with a check, and we can protect the mate. Na? Okay, let's go for this check. Check. Take check. He has to take with pawn. We can take his pawn with a check. And I can go for this check also, and then check. I can go for this check. If we go here, that's a mate. That's a mate. That's a mate, right? Let's go. Want this. Arey, yeah, that's not a mate. Okay, check. Move here. I can give him this check. Take another pawn. We have to also prevent this checkmate. Should I first push this? Yes, I should push this first. And now I can go for this check. Then I can go for all the pawns. Hmm. Check. Take this pawn with check. He'll bring his rook here. I can sack my pawn to give this check, or maybe I can take this simply, take it, and then push this pawn. Push this pawn, give check. There is no sense of giving check. He will simply take his king back. Okay, what after this check? King back, check. No sense. Let's take this pawn only. Now I can push this pawn. Also, I can go for this pawn protection. If here, then or if I bring my queen back, I think going here is good. Right now, there is no check, and this pawn is also protected. I can move my king away also. I can take it for exchange also. Bring Q. Move king. Yes. सही बोले विशाल भाई है ना. We have +1. I can bring my queen to e3 to go for this pawn, and also plan if he take his rook back. That's a check. Check. That's a checkmate. You know? So I can bring my queen back. He cannot go. rook here. That's a mate. Okay, now we will bring our queen on e3. E3, going for mate. I'm not going to give him check unnecessarily. चेक देंगे तो अपन उसका किंग सेफ हो जाएगा, ठीक है, तो चेक देके मतलब नहीं है, तो चेक नहीं देता है. लेट्स गो फॉर पॉन्स. He has to move his rook back here only. Okay, we can go for this check now, and then this check to take his rook. Okay, this check, this check. He will go back. He will go here also. He may go here also. Now it's a simple, na, check and take this knight. It's a simple check and take this rook. Let's go. Easy move था यार. Easy tactic थी. Black miss mate. Is it? If you think there was, then there was. 2139. Let's go. 2140 हो गए अपने पॉइंट्स. एक कम है. रैपिड में यार 240 2400 कर लेंगे अपन कुछ दिनों में. बस एक छोटी सी जो गलतियां हैं, वो मिस्टेक्स, वो करना बंद कर दें तो इजीली हो जाएगा. चैट से सीखते हैं अपन. कोई ना कोई तो बता ही देगा. भाई जब तुम पॉन लेने वाले थे तब, एक ऐसा है क्या? ये पॉन क्या? G5 का. ओके. ठीक है, मैं यहाँ आया. मैं G5 का पॉन लेने जा रहा हूँ, तो बोल रहे हो क्या? यू प्लेड सेंसिबल एंड गुड. हाँ, आई सॉ दैट, कि मैंने ये देखा था कि चेकमेट आ रहा है. वैसे मैं वो पॉन ऐसे ही बोला, लेने लेने नहीं जाता वैसे मैं. वेल, अगर अपन वो G5 पॉन लेते तो मेट हो जाता ना. राइट ब्रो. सही बोल रहे हो. बोला तो था अपन ने कि लेने जा रहे हैं, लेकिन वो गलत हो जाता. आई कैन पुश दिस, अलाउिंग हिम फ्री पॉन, जो उसने लिया नहीं. अरे यार, ट्रिक मिस हो गई. पॉन लॉस हो गया अपना. He didn't felt for that. Come on, take my bishop. I'll take it back with knight. Take that pawn. I'll come here and go for that pawn. Thanks, Prince. I can go here and go for that pawn. If he bring his queen, I can, let's go for that pawn. Queen to f5, queen to g5. I can push my bishop to e5 and take it back with knight, or I can move my knight, and which is better, knight or bishop, knight or bishop, knight or bishop. Mm, okay, let's take this pawn, and we can go for mate thread also. Check. एक second ना, check. I can take it back with check. ठीक है, let's go for this check, and यहाँ पे अपन queen को बिठा देते हैं. Queen to g2 is better, or I should take it back. I should take it back. I think I should take it back. I should take it back. Q to g4. Q to g4. Q to g4. Take. मतलब queen exchange हो जाती. Now I have to take it back again. He will bring his knight out. Queen to g7. Under pin. His bishop is under pin, or my queen is under pin. Anyways, bishop exchange. So I can attack on his queen and go for check. कौन पुश करेगा? कौन पुश करेगा? लग रहा है मुझे अभी. नहीं किया उसने. I can take it with knight. So his queen has to move somewhere else, and we can get check. यहाँ आएगा तो नहीं मिलेगा यार check. यहाँ जा यार. I have this also, है ना? He's offering exchange. क्या करें, क्या करें? We can go here. He can give this check. I'll move my king here. He will go take my rook. I can give him check. He has to move back only. I can go for check. I can take his rook. And he can go for this pawn. I can again come back to give him checkmate. Chalo, offering him free rook. Go and take my rook. But after this check, yaar, we have to come here. Because he will give this check also, है ना? So we have to come king to e7. King to e7. Yes. Check. Take rook. कैसल कर लेते हैं आप. कैसल. वो भी अपना रुक ले आया, अपने को भी अपना रुक लेके आना पड़ेगा. अब अपन पॉन पुश करते हैं. Offering him to take so that I can open up my king side. Here. Check. I can move in. He cannot go for this. He can go for this check. I can move my king in. Okay, he will give this check. It's covered, na? Everything is covered. He can go for this check. I can move here. Chalo, everything is covered. Let's push this pawn. Right now, everything is covered. You can go for this check. I can move my king in. You can give this check. I can move my king to b7. Take that pawn. Take that pawn. Push that pawn. Push that pawn. Take. No, can't push that pawn. If he brings here, I can take it back with knight. So this check, I can push my king ahead. Then again this check, I can push my king back to a8. You deserve subscribe, bro. Subscribers, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Check. Okay. We cannot give up our queen. Queen exchange is not good. I can push back. Queen exchange is not good. Okay, let's take our queen on e7. Pinning his king. Long term pin. Yes, I do stream regularly at 11, maybe 11, 12, sometime 10s. Okay, push this with check, take that pawn, take it back with knight, attacking his knight, and I can go for this check to take his queen. Brilliant. Come on, do something for with that pawn, or I will push that. Okay, now he's here. Check. Doesn't make sense. He's going for that pawn. He's going for that pawn. Uh, push, take, take. I can simply push this pawn, but he can take it with knight. Okay, let's plan. Let's do what we planned. Check. I am following then. Thanks, bro. Thanks for subscribing. I'm offering him this pawn. I have this check threat, but if he move his queen, I have this check, but nothing is happening. I can push this pawn. No, I cannot give him this check. His knight is there in between. Let's double up our knight. I cannot double it up also. I can go here maybe. I can attack his queen. I think I can attack his queen. Or I should protect this pawn. What about free pawn? Yes, but he will take this pawn first, no? He will take this pawn. I can go here to take that pawn. What pawn? That free pawn. Okay. So I can push this, or I can push this pawn. He will take this at knight. I can bring my rook to f8. No, I cannot bring my rook to f8. Attack his queen. Or let's go here, and I can give him this check and this check after that, because he's taking any of this pawn right now. I can come here, attack knight, attack knight. We will take this pawn now. Okay, attack knight. Attack knight is wrong, yeah, because he is going for this pawn anyways. I can go here, but he will take my knight. I can go here. I can go here, or I can take my queen there. I can take my queen there. So after that, this check and this check. Yes, I can take my queen here. If he takes that, if he takes my knight, I can take it back with. So now I have a plan that I can give this check. He will take it with rook. I can give a check with queen and take that rook back. Take that rook back. Yes. Q to B4 looks good, है ना? Okay. So that check and check, but he's attacking my rook also now. So that check with queen. We can attack his queen after that. Okay, let's do that. Check, knight back to E4. Okay, so he does not win for that pawn. Let's take it back with rook, because our rook is under attack. We can give check. I can move forward and can go here. That's not a mate. He can give check with knight also. I can take it back. I have this check to exchange queen also, and I can go for this pawn to go for mate. वो बहुत पहले वाला था. Attack is queen. Okay. ठीक है, check. I can move in. He can give this check. I have to move my king to A6. He can take this pawn. अरे यार, queen check भी आ रहा है. Push this pawn. Push my king to. एक ही ऑप्शन है, कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते. क्वीन एक्सचेंज लेना पड़ेगा. Which one is good? I think here. He will take that pawn. I have to bring my queen back. Okay. सब एक्सचेंज लेना है उसे। ठीक है, टेक एवरीथिंग एक्सचेंज। ईस +1, रुक टू R5 GG, यस। रुक टू रुक टू रुक टू G5. Okay, he's not offering. I can give him check. I can give him check now and can go for the pawns. Okay, let's take this pawn and I can take my rook to E1. E1, E1. Let him take this. But okay, he's going for that pawn. I cannot do anything. I can take this, or maybe I can start pushing my another set of pawns. Push and then take. Okay, push and then take, and then take. And I can go for push. And in three, we will have queen. I can take it back. I can take it with knight. Wait, do I think I should take with king, and so that we can take our rook here and can plan it here. Plan it here. Knight here, then here. Knight here, and then here. Okay, make this. I'll take it with rook. Make another. Okay, I can take this, and I can bring my knight here to stop that, and I can keep start pushing the uh pawn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop my pawn. Come on, stop my pawn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was not lucky. I saw that my knight was coming back. I also planned my king take care. I told you that why I'm taking with queen, king, taking that pawn with king. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thanks, Zishan. Ansari, bro. You can take that pawn. हाँ यार, I could have taken that pawn ना यार. Why I brought it? अरे यार, that was why I thought I thought it was protected, so I thought to stop it from making. I could have taken it. I started new game. It's under progress. That rook observation just brilliant. Yes, but I just overthinked in the at the very end. It was pawn take, rook take pawn. Very good, very good win after blundering. First free pawn. That was nice comment. It we have match with 2315 by the way. Uh, we have to play good. Okay, let's go for castle. Castle. We have to play little carefully. Push this pawn. Push this pawn. He will take nine. Push our knight ahead. We'll take that pawn. I can. Let's take our bishop back on e2 to prevent his knight coming forward, and I can push. I can start pushing this pawn now. He will take. I'll take it back. I can go for this pawn push also. Pawn push. If you push this pawn, I can take his knight. But what after that? No, I can't. I should not take his knight. Uh, अभी भाई कब से खेलते हो चेस? We start playing at 11 or 11:30, कभी 12 या कभी 10, मतलब इन रेंज में 10 to 12 के बीच में स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन. Take this pawn, सेंस नहीं है. Bring our knight here. We are going for this pawn. If you push, I can take it back, attacking his knight. He can go for that pawn. I can take it, but there will be triple attack on this isolated pawn then, and he cannot move his knight ahead. We have blocked this. Okay. Okay. So he's offering a free pawn. We can take it back. He will take the pawn. We can take his pawn back. Okay. So should we take this free pawn or this free pawn? We have two free pawns. We can go for this pawn. Okay, we can go for this pawn. He can simply move his bishop here. We can take this pawn. We can take that bishop. He will bring his knight ahead to attack our knight, our bishop. कौन सा वाला फ्री पॉन ले यार? आई थिंक नाइट वाला लेते हैं, क्योंकि देखो उसका नाइट ये वाला बहुत पावरफुल है. उसके नाइट को आगे नहीं आने दे सकते अपन. वो अगर वो वाला फ्री पॉन मुझे ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा था, लेकिन ही हैव सम प्लान आफ्टर दैट. ही इज 2300 ना. अपन ऐसे मजाक नहीं कर सकते 2300 वाले बंदे के साथ में. नो. प्रिंस ने बोला कुछ, प्रिंस का कुछ अलग ही आइडिया था. ही सेड नो. नाउ आई कैन टेक दिस नाइट, टेक हिज नाइट and go for this pawn. But he can after that take my knight. I have to take it back. It's tempting. I can push this pawn also. Let's keep passers. Let's keep passers. मतलब पासर नहीं, कनेक्टेड पॉन्स रखते हैं. आइसोलेटेड पॉन को ले लेते हैं. ऑफरिंग हिम दिस. टेक टेक. और अपने को ये यहाँ पे भी मतलब जगह मिल जाएगी, सो वी कैन स्टार्ट पुशिंग दिस पॉन एंड मेक दिस अटैक नाइट वाला. ओके, you cannot bring his rook here. I can take his bishop. Yeah, I have to bring this back. ठीक है, now he cannot take this. I'll take it back with queen and queen exchange. ठीक है, we are already 2 pawns up. Okay, ठीक है. Now he got his 1 pawn. He will soon take another also. Push my knight ahead. He can go for queen for 2 rooks. Let's give him. Push this pawn. Take, take. Rook exchange. Also, we have this fork after that. नहीं, लेकिन फोक का क्या करेंगे? ये नाइट ये यहाँ आ सकता है ना, रुक यहाँ आ सकता है. I can push his bishop back and then go for this fork. I think I should capture it with pawn and let's go for rook exchange. Okay, let's capture this with pawn. We have this passer. This is amazing passer. We have to protect this. Bro, you are. That was not mate. See, if he has taken my queen. No, no. If he has taken my queen, taken my rook, है ना? I should have taken it back. And after bishop take, I should have pushed this pawn. I saw that, but he didn't miss that. He didn't miss that. He didn't miss that. ठीक है. I can go for exchange, queen exchange. I can go for queen exchange. Yes, I can go for queen exchange now. नहीं, वो मेट नहीं था. वो आई सॉ दैट. वो अगर रुक मतलब यहाँ लाता, उसके पहले उससे पहले ये वाला रुक मारना पड़ता बिशप से. एंड जैसे ही वो बिशप से ये वाला रुक मारता, आई वुड हैव पुश्ड दिस पॉन. एंड उसके बाद उसकी बारी आती ना, टू टेक द मेट. I'll take my exchange with this pawn and then push this pawn. This pawn is protected right now. Come on, come on. Go for exchange. He's going for this pawn. I'm ready to give him this pawn, but not here. Over here. या दैट वाज नॉट मेट, है ना? अरे आई शुड नॉट पुश दिस पॉन, पुश दिस पॉन, पुश दिस पॉन। लेट्स गो फॉर क्वीन एक्सचेंज अगेन। हाँ, लेट्स गो फॉर क्वीन एक्सचेंज अगेन। I just want to do queen exchange so that I can push this pawn, and I have to open up my king also. Otherwise, I will get mated unnecessarily. Pawn take take. भाई वो F5 pawn क्यों खेला? क्योंकि वो pawn जा रहा था ब्रो। जैसे मैंने ये सैक किया था वैसे वो ये pawn लेने आया था, ठीक है? मैंने ये दिया, मैं ये pawn लेने जा ही रहा था, लेकिन मैंने बोला कि पहले उसका अपन pawn टेढ़ा करके जाते हैं. So that's why I just pushed this, offered him free pawn. He take this, and I'm going for this. So that's why he took that, and again same thing. यार एक बात बताओ, 23 ओवर एक साथ ड्रॉ ले लें अच्छी बात है क्या? क्योंकि एनी टाइम ही कैन प्ले द एनी बेस्ट मूव, एंड ही आल्सो हैव सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ chess.com, गोल्ड सब्सक्रिप्शन. चलो देखते हैं. एंड गेम में वो निकाल सकता है. ये अलग ही लेवल का बंदा है. अरे यार, देखो कितना सोच रहा है बंदा, ठीक है? अब वो मेरे रुक लेने की सोच रहा है, साथ में इधर मेट भी ला रहा है. आई कैन पुश दिस पॉन, ठीक है, टू अटैक हिज क्वीन, लेकिन अपना किंग साइड वीक हो जाएगा. वीक क्यों होगा वैसे? वी हैव लाइट स्क्वायर बिशप ना. चलो लेट्स पुश दिस पॉन. वी हैव लाइट स्क्वायर बिशप एंड दैट्स प्रोटेक्टेड, ठीक है. आई थिंक आई कैन पुश दिस पॉन नाउ. चलो अब ये पॉन पुश करते हैं फाइनली. बिशप पीछे लेके नहीं, बिशप पीछे लेना गलत है फिलहाल. आई एम अगेन ऑफरिंग हिम क्वीन एक्सचेंज. ले ले भाई, ले ले भाई क्वीन. क्या कर रहा है यार? कम ऑन टेक माय क्वीन. आई एम हियर. अच्छा फाइनली क्वीन. एक्सचेंज के लिए रेडी हो गया वो। बहुत बढ़िया, अच्छा बंदा है। भाई साहब बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ी। अरे यार, अब फोन देना पड़ेगा ना। मैं वैसे यहाँ भी जा सकता हूँ, लेकिन ये यहाँ आएगा। फिर आई कैन पुश, आई विल टेक, आई कैन पुश। मतलब नहीं है, सो वी हैव टू गिव अप पॉन। यहाँ आके, यहाँ आके पीछे आ जाते हैं, ठीक है। यहाँ आके ये आने दो इसको यहाँ पे, एंड ये पीछे आ जाएंगे अपन, और फिर ये पॉन पुश करेंगे। पीछे आ जाएंगे, ऑफरिंग हिम फ्री पॉन। ले ले जा भाई यार। अब उसको रोक के दिखा जा। जा रोक, जा पीछे जा, कम ऑन कम ऑन। आई हैव टू टेक इट। ठीक है, अब लेट्स गो हियर। ओके, आई कैन पुश इट, आई कैन पुश इट। एंड मैं अपने बिशप को यहाँ बिठा सकता हूँ। ठीक है, पुश। एंड किंग आगे लेके चलते हैं, चलो। बिशप को तो कभी भी अपन जाके यहाँ बिठा सकते हैं। यहाँ लेट्स गो हियर एंड देन हियर। ठीक है, हियर। ड्रॉ ले ले, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आई हैव टू गो एंड स्टॉप दिस पासर्स। कोई भी गलती नहीं कर सकते यार अभी। यहाँ के ये वाला बिशप लेते हैं, ठीक है। आ, ठीक है, अपन रोक सकते हैं इसको, ठीक है। ये वाला पॉन पुश करते हैं, अनलिमिटेड पॉन, अनस्टॉपेबल पॉन। कम ऑन कम ऑन, अनस्टॉपेबल पॉन। कम ऑन, अनस्टॉपेबल पॉन। भाई क्या कर रहा है, ये हार जाएगा। आई हैव टू पुश दिस, एंड आई कैन टेक दिस, एंड आई कैन टेक दिस, टेक दिस, टेक दिस। अरे यार, ही गॉट दैट। वही तो बात है, 2300 वाला बंदा है, निकाल लेगा। और निकाल लिया उसने। निकाल लिया उसने। नहीं नहीं, स्टिल वी हैव दिस। अरे यार। मैं बोला ना, वो निकालेगा एंड गेम में। ओके, टेक, टेक, ठीक है। ये आया। यह है ना, यहाँ जाना चाहिए था यार। वी ट्राइड आवर बेस्ट। वैसे ड्रॉ हो सकता था। देखो ये यहाँ थे। देन ही कैन पुश दिस। ठीक है, वी कैन कम हियर। ही फिर स्टिल पुश दिस और बिशप हियर। ही कैन नॉट मेक दिस। ठीक है, एंड अब कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है, तो ही विल टेक विथ किंग। आई कैन गिव चेक एंड टेक दिस पॉन। चलो भाई, डोंट वरी ब्रो। हाँ यार, क्या मैं तो बोला कि वो आखिरी में निकाल ही लेगा। एनीवेज, चल, अपन सिर्फ सीखते हैं, अपन हारते नहीं। क्या क्या? गिरते शहर सुअर के मैदान में जा। वही हुआ। 6 सेकंड में भी निकाला यार बंदे ने। मेंटल ब्लॉक। यू प्रिज्यूम यू लूज बिफोर स्टार्टिंग। हाँ, वो गलती करी अपन ने। माइंडसेट गलत था अपना। अपने को पहले से सोच के चलना चाहिए था कि वी विल विन। कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए, तो ही जीतता है इंसान। चलो भाई, एक मैच नहीं दे पा रहे। 2179। आपको देखकर सीख रहा हूँ। थैंक्स ईशान भाई। बिशप एक्सचेंज। बिशप एक्सचेंज। 1 सेकेंड से हारे, हाँ क्या? 1 सेकेंड से हारे क्या? क्या? एटलीस्ट टाइम से जीत जाते थे अपन। यहाँ एक्सबॉट होता तो निकाल लेता। ठीक है, लॉन्ग कैसल। rook to e8, and we can go for the stick. Less than 1 second, seriously? भाई आप प्रेशर अच्छा झेल लेते हो। थैंक यू भाई। मैं थॉट हो जाएगा यार। ठीक है, वैसे अपन ये ले सकते हैं, लेकिन आ, यार ये पॉन, ये बिशप, ये रुक नहीं, ये नहीं देना है मुझे नाइट। एक्सचेंज एक्सचेंज। ठीक है, चल, देना ही पड़ेगा। अपने को किंग को रोटेट करना पड़ेगा टू F8। ये थोड़ा वल्नरेबल एरिया हो गया है। आई कैन टेक दिस नाइट। अगर वो कैसल नहीं करेगा ना, तो आई कैन टेक दिस नाइट एंड टेक दिस पॉन आफ्टर दैट। इफ ही टेक्स विथ क्वीन। ठीक है, टेक दिस नाइट। कम ऑन, टेक माय नाइट विथ क्वीन, आई विल टेक दिस पॉन। जो उसने किया नहीं। डेवलप माय रुक्स। नहीं, लेट्स फर्स्ट King walk to f8. King walk to f8. Um, बिशप को पीछे नहीं ला सकते, ये पॉन दे नहीं सकते। एक्सबोर्ड का 2450 हो गया। हम्म, प्रो यार, इज मल्टी प्रो। आई कैन गो हियर, ठीक है, टेक दिस पॉन, सैक दिस पॉन, और आई कैन सैक दिस, गिव दिस चेक। लेकिन चेक देखिए मतलब क्या है। लेट्स गो हियर एंड ऑफरिंग हिम चेक। यस, लेट्स गो हियर। If that check, I can continue with my king walk to f8. नहीं नहीं, I cannot continue now क्योंकि ये पिन करके रखा है अपन ने। तो आगे पुश करना पड़ेगा या पीछे आना पड़ेगा। पीछे आएंगे तो फिर क्वीन यहाँ आएगी एंड विल गिव दिस चेक। ओके, बिशप सैक करके किंग वॉक कंटिन्यू रखें क्या? यहाँ आएंगे तो दिस चेक, बिशप सैक करना पड़ेगा किंग वॉक कंटिन्यू करने के लिए। किंग इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट। दिस किंग इज फुल्ली ओपन। अपन एक बिशप के बदले 3 पॉन ले सकते हैं, ठीक है। ओके, फर्स्ट चेक, आई कैन गो फॉर दैट पॉन। Go for that pawn. Also, I can plan checkmate. ठीक है, this knight cannot come back now. Okay, rook here and then here. If you bring his knight here, I will take that pawn. I need my pawns. I need my things back. Knight here. If you bring his knight, I will take it and I can go for this pawn. Okay, I can go for that free pawn. यहाँ आते हैं, नहीं नहीं, ये चेक आएगा, ये फोक आएगा। यहाँ से टेक कर लेते हैं। टेक करने के बाद में if he takes with queen, I can go for this pawn. This check, I can move my king in. I have space. If he takes with pawn, I can go here. I can go check. नहीं. क्या सही है? यहाँ आना गलत हो जाएगा। यहाँ आना भी गलत होगा। रुक D8 ना। मैं भी वही सोच रहा हूँ, लास्ट ऑप्शन वही लग रहा है, क्योंकि ये चेक प्रिवेंट करेगा। यहाँ के यहाँ आ सकते हैं, राइट? नथिंग वर्क्स, नथिंग इज वर्किंग। ही हैव दिस फोक ऑल्सो। ठीक है। हियर हियर। Okay, so I can take this and take this with take this pawn also, or I can come here. नहीं नहीं, I have to take this क्योंकि if I come here, we'll bring his rook on G4. ठीक है, let's go for take and take this pawn, and I can activate my rook to go for mate. Take the rook, है ना? Right, right. सही बोले प्रिंस भाई. I can start pushing this pawn, attacking his rook, or I can first give check and then push this pawn. He cannot bring his rook here. I can take that. If he take it back, I can keep on pushing my pawn. He will take the exchange. Okay. Okay. That's a check first. And I can push this pawn. He has to go back only. And after that, I can give this check. And okay, I can push this pawn now. And I can now pin his knight also. He has to take back. एंड वी कैन गो हियर. नहीं, ये सही लग रहा है क्योंकि यहाँ पे अपन नाइट को भी अटैक कर रहे हैं और चेक भी दे रहे हैं, और चेक आएगा तो फिर रुक भी आएगा, और फिर ये पॉन भी जाएगा. पहले चेक दे या पहले रुक आगे ले? ओके, चेक. किंग यहाँ भी आ सकता है, यहाँ भी जा सकता है. अगर यहाँ जाएगा तो अपन सिंपली रुक लेके आएंगे, एंड दैट्स विल बी थ्रेट मेट. ठीक है. अगर किंग यहाँ आएगा तो अपन वी कैन गिव चेक विथ रुक एंड टेक दैट रुक. वैसे कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. लेट्स कंटिन्यू मेंटेनिंग प्रेशर. ब्रिंग आवर रुक अहेड. ठीक है. प्रेशर बिल्डिंग करते हैं. थोड़ा कुछ हो नहीं रहा है क्योंकि अभी भी. अब ये शायद उसने गलती करी है. आई कैन गो फॉर दिस चेक एंड आई कैन पुश दिस रुक अवे. यहाँ नहीं आ सकता, यहाँ नहीं आ सकता, यहाँ नहीं आ सकता. यू ओनली हैव वन ब्लॉक इफ यू वांट टू प्रोटेक्ट. हाँ. नाउ आई कैन पुश दिस. वेट, आई कैन पुश दिस रुक अगेन. Push this. Well, knight will take. Push his rook. His rook will come forward. I can take my king there then. King here then here. Nah, yeah, he can take his bishop knight here, na. Okay, I will give check first. I have to sack this pawn then. Now we have a chance. Take the rook. Knight, knight to f4. Check. Push this ahead. No, I think that's a mistake he made. I'm just assuming. Pushing this pawn. Just check. Unnoticed. That's a loss. No, no. That is protected. That is protected. Okay, attacking is queen. I have to go here. Yeah, I have to bring this only. Okay, his knight is coming with a check. Why I didn't came here? Knight is powerful. Will double pin the rook. He didn't did that. He was having a great chance to do that. This check, I'll move back. If I'm going to win this, that will be lucky. Pinning his queen. Start pushing the passer side. If we take that pawn, I can take this knight, take his knight with a check. I just want this knight to move now. That's a checkmate also. No, that's not a checkmate. Okay, let's continue with this. Nay, 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 nay. We have to protect this pawn now. Okay, if here, come on. I was expecting him to move his knight. He did that, and that's a mate. अरे यार, folk. He- He's good. That's not a mate. अरे यार, he's good. He's good. He was good. I didn't saw this folk check here. ठीक है, just check. If here also, that's also a folk. I think this was good. This was good. Yes. चलो भाई. Anyways, 2135, 2150 का ही टारगेट करते हैं. ठीक है, हो जाएगा. 2160 एंड 2170 बोला तो था वैसे. ये वाला जीतते तो चांसेस ज्यादा थे. कर भी लेते थे अपन. दैट वाज नॉट इजी टू फाइंड. यस. ये सही था यार. थोड़ा रुक के खेलना चाहिए था. टाइम भी कम था ना. बस वो मीट होने वाला था. ये बस अगर खेलता तो फिर यार देयर वाज पॉसिबिलिटी, लेकिन उसके बाद वो वापस लेता. ड्रॉ हो जाता आई थिंक. अब यार ठीक है, बहुत हो गया. आज बहुत लेट हो गया है. हाँ यार भाई, आज पॉसिबल भी नहीं हो पाएगा. आज 2145 एक गेम खेलते हैं लास्ट. ठीक है. ये इसमें जितना बना उतना डन करते हैं, फ्रेंड करते हैं स्ट्रीम. 3 भी बच गया है. क्या बात है यार, एक मैच नहीं मिल रहा है. चलो. 2256. ये तो जीतना ही पड़ेगा. लास्ट गेम. यस, लास्ट गेम, लास्ट गेम. हेलो जहीर भाई, कैसे हो? पुश टेक. Just making for my place for my bishop to go back. Attack his queen. Not going for that. शायद मेरी पनौती आपको लगती. नहीं ब्रो, क्या पनौती जैसी कोई चीज नहीं होती. आई हैव टू कम कंप्लीट बैक. अगर मैं यहाँ आता ना, तो ही हैज सम प्लान लाइक पुश दिस पॉन. आई टेक, विल टेक. एंड थोड़ा अजीब सा थ्रेट. कैसलिंग. टेक और बिशप बैक. बिशप एक्सचेंज. ओके, फाइन विद दैट. Knight to e2 so that we can push this center. Pushing this pawn. If he takes, I'll take it with. I have two knights to take that pawn. I can bring my rook on e1 if he takes that pawn. If I take it with knight, so that I must have support. Pinning his rook. Should I take it? Should I leave it? I think I should leave it and bring my bishop back to go here. Why I move this to avoid his knight coming forward. Leave it. Mm, We are taking the center now, pushing the pawn. I can push this and take this. If he takes my pawn, I'll take it with knight. So push. Pushing it, blocking him completely. ठीक है, take, push, push, take, take. Chalo, activate our knight on this side so that he cannot push this pawn. I'll take it back. Okay, now we can start pushing pawns. Take, take, and I can push this. Now his rook is again pinned. I can go for this take. Let's first take our rook on b1, and now I can go for this take because I'll get pawn after that. Take, take, take. Okay, if he takes this pawn, I'll take it with knight, and my knight will have forward attack. Let's go for this pawn. We got extra pawn. We got extra pawn finally. We are pawn up. If he takes, I'll take it. If he push, I can take my knight back. I can activate my queen to b2 to go for that pawn also. Okay, knight on. I think here it is good. F1. I can activate it to d2 to protect this pawns. Okay. If you push this, I can go for this pawn take. No, he will take this now. Okay, let's first move this knight to protect both of the pawns. And now I'm going for this pawn take. If push this, then also we'll go here to attack on e6. ठीक है. Now push is good. I can take this to take this pawn also. Let's first push this pawn. He will push it. I have to take it back, and his queen will be here. Okay, double up this side. Take it back. I can take it back. We will again push this. I can take it and can bring my knight back. Okay. Pushing this, allowing him this so that I can take it back. If he push, I can move my knight ahead and I will escape also. Plan correctly. Okay, I have to make place for my queen to take this knight, to take this knight ahead. Yes, to take this knight ahead, to take this pawn. Take this knight ahead to take this pawn. This pawn, he cannot take this pawn. If you protect that, I can take my knight to a5. a5 to attack this pawn. I can take that. Come on, my brain, think. Okay, push this ahead and take it back. That's a good move. I have to take it now. What if I didn't take this? Okay, think again. If he doesn't take it, and if we go here, okay, he will take his knight back. I can take that knight. We can go for check after that. Okay, will not take that knight. I may take my queen here. I can take my queen here. Come on, take it back. I think this is our good decision to not take the knight. We are not going to regret this. Okay. So queen to wait now. If we take this and give this check, he can bring his bishop in between. Let's go here only. Everything is protected right now. I can give him this check. Oh oh, he lost. He lost his queen. क्या बात है यार. क्या बात है यार. क्या बात है. Resign time for him. Come on, resign. That's the end. Resign, 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 resign. भाई आज लाइक करके नहीं गया ना यार कोई. इतना अच्छा गेम देखने के बाद अगर लाइक करके नहीं जाओगे, इतना अच्छा गेम देखने के बाद अगर लाइक करके नहीं जाओगे, तो फिर गलत बात है. चलो भाई, दैट्स ऑल. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. कल मिलते हैं. टेक केयर. बाय बाय. हैप्पी एंडिंग. यस. हैप्पी एंडिंग. टेक केयर. गुड नाइट. बाय बाय. और यार भाई, सब्सक्राइब जिसने नहीं किया है प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर देना. बाय बाय. टाटा. टेक केयर. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट. बाय लोग.